Hello people that in the house are doing. So what was that? So today in Cavan and Monaghan, it hasn't been as bad as yesterday. I put it that way, but it's still very high. So yesterday I reported to you in Cavan there was 115 cases. Now there's 123. And the reason why I'm just going to say it straight, I don't think there was enough testing done because we're still lacking testing equipment. We're still lacking it. We don't have enough at the moment. We had enough to do a few tests today, because the last few days we didn't have enough. We only had a few to do us, if that makes any sense. So obviously they're going to wrap it up completely, and obviously they're getting huge more testing kits and everything. That they have a lot more now than they did, the past few days, and they're going to get an even bigger delivery tomorrow in Cavan, which is great. More testing kits the better. There is a lot of testing being done in Cavan, but this I expect it to rise. That's more or less what I'm saying, and everybody expects in Cavan, Monaghan, the local authorities who expect it to rise. And in Monaghan there was 52 yesterday, now it's 58. So it's a small jump in Monaghan, but Monaghan's not as bad. Cavan has a lot more cases than Monaghan, which is understandable. It has a bigger population. Cavan is a bigger county too compared to Monaghan. But yeah, just to settle people's nerves, I suppose, in Cavan and Monaghan. There was talk, and I'm not going to lie to you, there was talk in Cavan County Council and Monaghan County Council that they're going to get a temporary morgue set up. That was true to an extent, but it doesn't seem like we will need it at the moment. And I might as well say that it doesn't seem like we will need it at the moment. It has been talked about. It hasn't. I'm not going to say it's a complete lie because it's not a complete lie. It was talked about. But please God, it won't come to that. We need to get a temporary morgue. We're not expecting the huge death surge. We hope that Cavan General Hospital can deal with anybody who needs to go into ICU. But the thing is, and the thing many nurses I know and many doctors I know in Cavan General, many ambulance drivers, many people I even know that are generals there, the only thing they're saying, there's not enough ventilators. Like, they have to pick and choose, who will survive and who will die, and that's the hard part, and that's the bad part of it. If it gets any worse, they'll have to choose and pick who will live and who will die. That's difficult. That's very, very difficult for anybody to choose. It is hard. It is very, very difficult. The cases, I might as well say straight to people in Cavan, the cases are very, very likely to keep going up and up and up. Possibly we might see nearly 200 this week. Maybe. That's just an estimate of mine, and the estimate of many people could be 200. Could be. It has gone up in a lot from 4 weeks ago. We only have 4. We only have 4 cases for a long time. We just don't know. It's very uncertain. We can't predict. I knew it would be over 100. I even said it in a few videos. I knew it would be over 100 very soon. But very hard to know. We're doing our best. As the local authorities for Cavan County Council, we're doing everything we can that's in our powers to, try and reduce the spread, and reduce the number of deaths. There's no deaths in Cavan and Monaghan yet, as we're aware of. So please God that will continue. But I'm saying to people, there's a good few people probably even listening to me now who might have the coronavirus in Cavan and Monaghan. But I'm saying to you, even if you're waiting for tests, please don't go outside. Pretend that you have it, act like you have it if you've been waiting for tests. I know it sounds very stupid, but that's the way the HSC's phrases they do. So please, think about that. We need to stop the spread, and we need to protect our hospital workers. So please, do what you can, and obviously it's good weather too. I will probably make an address to my hometown tomorrow, most likely. It is good weather, so I'm saying to people, don't be afraid to go for exercise, but please don't go into huge populated areas. Try and go down the country road if you can, some isolated place where there's not many people, because there's people going for runs and walks in the middle of parks that are hugely populated, and there's a huge crowd there and everything like that. Please refrain from that, obviously, and that's all I was saying. Hygiene too is just wash your hands, keep yourself well, keep yourself healthy, keep yourself well fed too, and hydrate and everything like that, and obviously they keep them small things simple and everything will work out. But obviously we do pray for the people who have the coronavirus. It's very tough. Not seeing your friends, not seeing anybody really. But I'm just saying to the people who have it, hang in there, hang in there, because you will get through this. You will get through this, and everybody has faith that you will get through this. But anyway, thank you everybody for sticking with me here. And just to say to people in Cavan and Monaghan, take my advice on. Take note of it. In other words. So everybody take care and bye.